Glad you're with us wherever you may be. Adams and Jokic jump. And for one of the few times this year, Steven Adams does not control the tip, forcing Porter to retreat into backcourt. Porter has had a rough start offensively too this season after a breakout year last year. Monte Morris dishes, Jokic dunks.
When they do it a little bit different, we talk about the Miami Heat. Miami Heat, a lot of one-on-one defenders, nice drop-off here to Adams on the interior. The Nuggets are able to do it because of the size that they have.
Yeah, they're one of the best defending the three-point line. Good defensive play by DeAnthony Melton. 7 steals total in the last 2 games. Jaren steps out, a 3 over Porter Jr. It's through, and Jaren Jackson Jr., who struggled to shoot the ball Saturday night, 5-2.
Good job of running off of a missed shot there off of a turnover by the Grizzlies.
Monte Morris starting his 38th game of his NBA career. Jackson steps out, another 3. In again for Jaren Jackson Jr., who came in shooting just 27% from downtown, the back-to-back triples.
Flares out for that corner 3.
Monte Morris to finish, and you see Jokic is just so crafty as a passer. With 5 or more assists, the only longer streak is Chris Paul. Jaren, another 3, banked it in. Well, Taylor Jenkins was asked before the game, how do you get Jaren Jackson going? And he said, look, you just have to trust your shots, like the shots that you're taking. Jokic, and a foul on Jaren and an and one. Nice setup by Will Barton. Morant hangs, scoops, follows his own.
Boy, he has had some highlights. So long as had to highlight missed dunks as Porter gets always to the basket.
See if the Grizzlies bench can continue the good start. They have struggled by and large. Tillman into a spin over Jermichael Green. Pretty move by Xavier Tillman. Conchar looking to attack. Zaire Williams, this time he attacks the rack and slams. A blow by against Jeff Green. Grizzlies with 6 bench points. Anderson, and Tillman again.
Another guy last season who battled through different injuries for himself.
Bane, it's a 3. It's through for Desmond Bane, who has tied his career high with 5 triples in each of the last 2 games. He was on the floor in crunch time against Minnesota, and they were down 14, hit a big 3 to key the rally. Here's Tyus for 3. It's through for Tyus Jones.
Getting shots, and as you said, you continue to get good shots, those good shots will go down.
Grizzlies 5 of 11 from beyond the arc. Jeff Green going to the bucket and reverses it up and in. Tillman trying to keep it alive, but Jeff Green with a rebound.
Yes, Tyus.
And now a steal by Tyus. A pull-up 3. Bango!
To get themselves into the rhythm. Forget about what the contract says. Nice.
Tyus with a burst of speed, but too much English on it. Offensive rebound, a score, and a foul for Xavier Tillman. That 47-point game by Jokic in double overtime in Denver. Grizzlies were very short-handed. Jonas Valanciunas did not play in that game. And another make for Michael Porter Jr.
Stars like that are going to do their thing.
Jaren against Aaron Gordon. Hooks it up and in. Like that move from Jaren. Gordon with a miss. And Jaren underneath the stanchions of the Grizzlies playing 4-on-5. Morant dump off. Tillman over Jokic.
This patented floater gets it to go down.
Jokic able to turn the corner. Jokic pace is just fast enough. Ja, a turn and gun. It's in. Monte Morris cutting back door. Jokic going one-on-one. They clear out the side. Jokic hooks it up and in.
The size of Porter Jr. there deterred DeAnthony from attempting a shot inside. How about that catch and finish?
That was special from Jokic to Gordon. Morant going into a spin, elevates and hits. Pretty move by John Morant. He's got 8.
For me to be aggressive again.
Backdoor cut, Jokic off the high glass. Jokic with 15 here. Bane, broken up by Morris, has Gordon running and lobbing, finishing.
With the basketball.
First tie since it was 2-2. Morant gets an Adams screen, snakes by, and dunks. Nuggets a chance for the lead.
They go for a 2-for-1 opportunity here.
Gordon goes early, scored, and a foul, and Denver has the lead. And Barton and Jokic, the core.
You have a lot of young veterans and guys that have played together for a number of years.
Morant for three. Bango! And Darko and Jokic had a nice conversation in front of the scores table during pregame, and it was all in Serbian, as you might imagine. Monte Morris ties the game at 60. Well, he's one of those guys who doesn't win games for you, but he doesn't lose them for you either.
But he doesn't. He gives you a chance to win every night.
Morant, stymied, somehow manufactures a bucket out of nothing. Grabbing the rebound. Jokic, foul on Jaren, his third, and Jokic, a three-point opportunity. They are +8 tonight in free throws attempted.
To make up for the lack of three-point shooting here so far.
Adams wheels through the lane and puts it up and in. Steven Adams averaging 10 a game.
We talked about it before. Steven Adams, he had a couple back-to-the-basket moves in one-on-one situations.
Jokic, Adams gave him some room, and Jokic made him pay. Same two teams on Wednesday night. Jokic, a fadeaway, and then tapped in by Gordon. Grizzlies have more than held their own on the glass. Melted behind an Adams screen, floats it up and in.
D'Anthony's been under such control in the offensive end also. Either the threes that he's gotten, but also off the dribble, getting into the mid-range is Jokic.
More at home on the football field than on the hardwood.
My Giants are making those type moves against the Chiefs right now.
Morant gets the time bounce, and Memphis back in front. Look out from behind. Porter was looming. Tyus for three. Bango! Tyus Jones. Anderson crossing over. Morant, ball fake. Williams, an open three. Yes! Timeout, Denver. Morant through the lane. JaMychal Green swatted at it. X. Shot clock down to 6. Tyus. Kyle for three. Bango! They have to find a way. Tyus is 3 for 3 from 3. Make him 4 for 4. Screen by Bain. Throwback. Conchar. Oh, what a great look to Xavier Tillman. Timeout, Denver.
That has been the other difference here. The defensive three-pointers, the defensive three-pointers, and the offensive rebound.
Tyus walks into one.
57 big bench points for the Grizzlies.
The 17 points by Tyus, the most by a Grizzlies reserve this season. Dozier from the mid-range.
Played extremely well here to start this fourth quarter, but you want to finish out this quarter. Still a lot of time here to go.
Bain. Yes!
With that pass, he was open, and then once he grabbed it and tried to control and finish.
Highland sets up Monte Morris for three. And the Grizzlies call a timeout here of Highland's attempt to force it to fall away. Not giving up on the play. Anderson drives, floats, hits. Big turnaround there.
Grizzly ball handlers are going to have to be satisfied with that shot right there that Kyle Anderson was able to get.
Highland off the curl. Throwback. Highland an open three. Put it in. Bones Highland. Anderson going to the cup, backhanding it up and in. January the 21st in Denver, April the 7th in Denver.
Very important to continue to defend the three-point line.
Highland got the step. Shot clock at 5. Morant against Highland. Wants to take him to the rim, floats it up and in. Prime time play by Ja Morant. Morant spinning and scoring! Oh, what a play by Morant! And the Grizzlies win it tonight, 106-97. Grizzlies 4-3 on the season.